What's up, guys? What's going on? Welcome to this video. We're going to talk about hard aspects, hard transits, and how to solve them. So, roll the intro. All right, welcome. So I'm trying not to get sick here, but good topic today. So first of all, I think that, it's important for me to speak about this because I feel like some people have this sort of fatalist idea about different transits they're having and hard aspects in their chart. I hear the question from some people, oh, am I screwed? Look at my chart. Oh, am I screwed? And I get it. I know that the world is full of suffering, and astrology in one's chart can almost be like a helping hand, like a metaphoric helping hand in that sense of like, or just like a wise old grandma, that can kind of put things into perspective and tell you, this your lived experience that was this way makes sense because you have this that shows it, right? And that is there is a lot of validity there, right? But what I want to always push in my videos is the idea of balance and polarity and extremes, and to stay away from extremes, to always look for the balance in every situation. So, when it comes to astrology, especially when we're first learning, if we learn the correct way, and I teach astrology one-on-one for anyone curious, if we learn the right way, we start to see that there's a lot of depth in their chart, right? We start to see, okay, damn, I have Moon square Pluto. Oh wow, my sun is opposite Saturn. And you start to link these back to your experiences, especially growing up, but just overall. Or, oh, I have Venus square Pluto. No wonder my relationships so rocky and so intense and so dramatic. I have that one. So you learn. And I always tell people, that of course astrology can be almost like a doctor in the sense that it's prescribing you what to work on. So, you have this theme in your chart. Like not every astrologer would see it. I'm going to be honest with you, but I look for themes in charts when I do readings, right? I look for patterns, and regardless, you have all these ideas now of like, okay, I need to work on this. Like this is what's showing up. That's what's showing up. So I always tell people that awareness is step one. Awareness is always step one, right? When you have awareness of something, that's already, you're already gonna have your eyes peeled for when that comes up. If let's say you have a rocky relationship with a sibling, right? And then you get a reading from someone like myself, and I bring that up, right? Like I see, let's say, we're having a live reading and I see a lot of difficulty going on in that third house, and I ask about it, and you're like, yeah. I'm like, all right, well, okay. So you know about that, and then you even can go further because it's a very important relationship, and you see your guys' synastry and your guys' combined astrology, and you're like, and you're getting a reading from me. I'm like, look, like you guys are completely different. Like you're a Sag moon, and she is I don't know, Virgo moon or Capricorn moon or whatever, right? So it's like goes on and on and on. So then you realize, okay, I can't. In that example, you realize, okay, like it makes sense why when I try to, when I'm trying to kind of go with the flow in life and have fun and let loose, this person has difficulty, right? Obviously, like I'm not saying that about all Virgo and Capricorn moons. I'm saying that like. Let's just say that's the vibe of the sister's chart, right? So it helps you with yourself, it helps you with others, but then I think that like when it comes to understanding the energies, the archetypes involved, once we know, we start to peel our, like I said, we start to peel our eyes and see examples in our life, and we might not be that good at this right away. It might take some time, right? It's a skill. It's like you have your brain has become aware of something new, and now it's on the lookout for how that's showing up in your life. And a lot of it can be very unconscious. But as above, so below, right? So that's, like the manifestations are occurring in us, and the changes that we make, right, are reverberating, right? So the inner changes we make. So if we understand that we have a lot of, Pluto, Taurus energy in our chart, I don't know, random example. Let's just say it's something, it's energy that I'm doing the reading, and I'm like, look, like a major life lesson for you is learning to let go, right? You have this tendency to rigidly build structures or build rigid structures in your life. There's sort of this fear